what's good, boys? Welcome back. How we doing today, YouTube? What's up, what's up? It is time for profile reviews once again. Let's see if things are gonna work today. Hopefully the answer is yes. Let me pull this. And I'm gonna do that. Okay. I think we're looking good. I think we're looking pretty good. Let me get the Discord pings ready, because I didn't do that. Typical. But how's everybody doing this fine Saturday? What's up, what's up? What's good, Halavan? What's good, Slayer? How we doing, boys? Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if Nightbot's going to wake up today. Make sure to stay hydrated, fellas. But yeah, we are going to be doing some more profile reviews for a couple hours is the plan. But please read the pinned comment, boys. Pretty please. Pretty please. It helps out a lot. I have not played Grounded. I have not heard of Grounded, so definitely haven't played it. Smile. But anyways, again, boys, y'all are just now joining. Drop a like, smash the sub button, and maybe Nightbot will wake up and we'll be able to pick somebody. But I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. How have we been liking the fishing update? How have we been enjoying it? Have we played Elden Ring? I have, yes. There is actually, I think it should still be on the channel. I did a stream of me playing Elden Ring until I beat it. And it took a while. It took quite some time. I think it was 2 days. I did sleep though, so don't worry. But alright, Nightbot's awake. Let's choose somebody. Yo, Bismo. What's good, bro? What's your IGN, man? Congratulations. How much donation do I need to do to get a profile review? Ta-da. In bright red on the screen. Smile. But let's see. Is Bismo here? He might not be here. That would be awkward. That would be awkward. It's above you, not under you. On the short stream, it's under. And on the big stream, it's above. So it just depends on where you're looking. You know what? Let's put it under. On the short stream, too. Or on the big stream. Because why not? Ta-da. Now it's under there, too. So, I think Bismo is gone. So, we're gonna re-roll. Because bro did not say anything. Unlucky. Alright. Let's see who's next. Drum roll. Drum roll. Bang. Cooley. Congratulations to Cooley. Where is Cooley? Is this gonna work today? Hold up. I'm like scrolling through messages and seeing this if these people have actually typed in here yet. Yes, Cooley has typed in here. Cooley is here. Sorta. Is he? What's your IGN, man? What is the IGN? Are we gonna have to re-roll again? 2 in a row? I've never had this happen. Literally never had this happen. What is going on? Nightbot is not selecting from commentators. Nightbot is selecting from YouTube and YouTube Shorts chat. I'm live on both streams. So it chooses from both streams. It picks randomly. So it's a pool of one big thing. So if you're not seeing the comment in your chat, it's because they're from the other chat. But they are here. And I think we're re-rolling because it has been over a minute and bro hasn't said anything. Run it back. Gal, congratulations. What's your IGN? Okay, BSMO is back. So we'll get his here in a minute. But you were a little bit late, man. I'll get you in a moment. But, alright, here we go. First review of the day. We're going to get Gal. And then we'll get BSMO. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Or is it spelled incorrectly? Because it is no suggestions. Ah, there's an A right here. Got it. Comprendo. There we go. All right, first up, here, let me go ahead and type this in so I'll remember for next time. But Ninja is level 324. Last area is, oh, does it just have Fishing 1 as the name for Bayou? Wacky. 2-year-old profile, though. And actually sub 2-year-old profile. It's like 4 days until the profile anniversary. But we are at 16 build net worth, level 324, pretty solid. Very high combat XP. Very nice. We've definitely got overflow farming. We could be farming 60 if we got the gold medals, but not quite there yet. The fishing grind. I can see we're on the fishing grind because that is real. That is real. We are on shark scale. Valid. Valid. I think you could use maybe Mugma leggings and definitely slug boots at this point, though, if you wanted to swap out a couple pieces. You don't get the full set bonus, but that doesn't really help that much, to be honest. So I think it's fine. But again, if y'all are just now coming in, please make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button, check the pinned comment up above, and we will carry on. Let's see how we doing. We have the legendary Dugan helmet with the Wither Goggles skin. The corrupt skin, very nice. How's this Aurora armor? Burning, pretty solid, pretty solid. Fiery Terror as well. Lifeline 9 on those leggings. Dang, okay. Bro's got better terror armor than me, for real. Ooh, we got the ocean dye. Oh, that looks so good. That's got to look so good with the diamond helmet, I bet. Oh, very nice. Burning Crimson as well. Dang, so we got like Burning, Fiery, and Burning. Very nice. I need to get my set of Aurora so I can catch up, man, because I'm behind. Got our Rag Axe. We've got the Fabled Day Axe with Chimera 4. Dang, brought new Necron because my co-op took mine. Ah, that's fair. That's valid. That's valid. But what else we got? We got a Hype, and we got Duplex 5 Term. Very nice. Very nice. Not missing too much on this. Just like the snipe level. That really, I mean, Cubism 6 also. If you get into, I mean, that's very good for Kudra, because Kudra does get affected by Cubism. But other than that, not bad, not bad. We got 1350 magical power. Again, very valid. What are we missing down here? Nothing too crazy. A lot of these are pretty pricey, so that is valid as well. Pets menu looking good. We've got the G-Drag with the Shelmet on there. Ooh, did you drop this Phoenix? Got another from co-op with Cubism? Ah, okay, got you, got you. Did you drop this Phoenix, or is this, like, one that we bought? No, didn't drop it? Okay, cool. I mean, still. You know, Phoenix pets are a grind, man. I've only dropped 2. And I have so many kills. But yeah, the Phoenix pet grind is real. Oh, we got the Angler gear. Bro, I feel like the Angler gear looks too cool to be the base tier fishing equipment. It looks too cool to be that low tier. Like, just the Hydra eyes on it just look too cool, man. For real. But as far as mining goes, we've got a 655 right here. Flow state 3, pretty valid. Okay. No drill engine, but that doesn't matter too much. I mean, it matters a little bit. It matters a little bit, but like, I'd say the powder is what matters more than that. For sure. Would sell it, but I can't. Oh, is it soulbound? Ah, it is soulbound. Dang. That is painful. That is a little bit painful. Dropped 5 legendary Phoenix and 4 epics. Goodness sakes. Bro is cooking. But we have 8 mithril powder, or 8 mil mithril powder, 11 mil gemstone. Pretty nice, pretty nice. If you were going to do more mining, it would definitely be good to grind those up a little bit more, but I completely understand the take of not wanting to mine. That is valid. Same with armor. Yeah, museum go crazy. Museum go crazy. But again, we're at 16 build net worth with level 324. Like, that's pretty solid. What's our fishing rod looking like? Got a speedy line on there. I wasn't sure if Skycrypt would have like the right lore stuff on here to show what line and stuff you're using, but very nice. How's trophy fishing? Silver? Anything crazy? I see 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. Okay, I thought that was... That is a really fast diamond moldfin. Or manta ray, I mean. Goodness sakes. 18 catches and we got a diamond manta ray just right off the rip. Bro kind of cooked. Man's kind of cooked. Very nice. Very, very nice. We have Kata47. Yo, Nico, thank you for the sub. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're on our way to 23k subs, but we're Kata47, pretty clean. How many F7 runs we got? We have 188 completions and times played. Oh my goodness. Bro has like 600 frag runs. Goodness sakes, man. I was at 20 bill before my co-op started playing and wanted stuff. Typical co-op leech, SMH. It's all good. It's always nice to like have somebody to play with though. You know, it's worth it. I mean, 4 bill is a good kickstart for their profile though. That is, you set them up big time for that, for sure. What else we got? F7 or M7, I mean, 130 M7 comps. Pretty clean. Does it show attempts? Or I guess that's just all in here, or I'm blind. Because it's got tier completions there, and then it has time played on that one. It doesn't have times played on this one. So I guess we got no failed runs, which is pretty nice. If you got no failed runs on M7, like when you're learning M7, bro is cooking. Valid to not have Sven maxed, I suppose. The thing about Sven, a lot of people hate on Sven because the park sucks. But if you do it in a hub lobby with a friend, then it really isn't that bad. A private hub lobby, just grinding out, and whenever you spawn like a follower or an alpha, you just let your friend kill it, and when they spawn one, you kill it, you both get the XP. It makes spawning them a lot faster, so it's a lot nicer there. But okay, minion slots are a little bit weak, I would say. I would say try to get up to 30 if you can before level 350. But I mean, I get it. They're a little expensive. Just a little bit. But I mean, gas isn't too bad right there. You know, upgrading the Tarantula and the Rev to like T3, T4 wouldn't be too bad. You know, gravel and hardstone aren't crazy expensive. Getting up to tier 12 is a little bit. But got a lot of these ones right here. Like sheep should be... A lot of people are using sheep minions right now, so I think that'd be pretty cheap. So, you know, you could level up a lot of these farming minions pretty easily. So that would be a good idea to do at some point, but you know, that's just a little thing. Nothing crazy to do. Very close to another bestiary milestone. So if you wanted to get that really easily, you can just work on these barn bestiaries. Like these take like 5 minutes to do, and that's 20 bestiary milestones right there. So that will get your level up really quickly. So that would be very helpful for that, for sure. Again, if y'all are just now coming in, please read the pinned comment, drop a like on the stream, smash the sub button. On our way to 23k. Ooh, we got max ink, 700 inks. That's pretty awesome. Yo, Hexer, thank you for the sub. Let's go, one closer to 23. Very nice, very nice. But what else we got? We've got the farming collections. Only one that's not maxed is mutton. That is honestly kind of surprising. That's the one that like most people would be maxing right now with, because so many people are using sheep minions. But dang, man, we're kind of cooking. That is pretty solid gemstones. It's a lot of gemstones. What else we got down here? Hema Vibe is tough. Yeah, I mean, Magma Fish is a tough collection too. Chili peppers? We don't talk about chili peppers. Chili peppers are pain.
As a child, I yearned.
Yo, Kai with the sub. Thank you so much, bro. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. But we got Mage Rep up to 14k as well. So very nice. Dang, that's a lot of Infernal comps. Sheesh, man. Okay. That is a lot of Infernal comps. Goodness sakes. What is the Kudra collection? Dang, he's got higher Kudra collection than me. That's crazy. Let him cook. That is a lot of Satan collection too. Goodness. Valid on the Thorn. We hate Thorn. Thorn is just Darude. Thorn is Darude. How we looking over here? So we haven't maxed out Rift yet, but we got up to Vampiric, so that's fair.
As a child, I yearned for the
yo,
mines.
William, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go. How's the Essence Shop looking? Ooh, Essence Shop gets overlooked a lot. So, like, there's a lot of perks in here that aren't great, but Boss Luck is a big one to have if you do a lot of Master Mode. So, would definitely recommend doing that. but also, let's see. I mean, the ones that do class experience are pretty nice. It's pretty helpful if you do a lot of dungeons. The frozen skin for cold resistance if you do mining, but if you're not doing mining anymore, that's valid. What else? There's one in Gold Shop, Unbreaking, that gives vitality, so that'll be pretty good for, you know, they're going to be doing some Slayer updates in the future, so I'm sure they're going to make them do a lot of damage, so having that extra vitality ahead of time would be a good idea. But yeah, I mean, you know, these get overlooked a lot. Most of them aren't that important. It's just very cheap, very small upgrades. So they're kind of worth it, most of them, I think. But extra ferocity against dragons if you do M7, that's also very good. So definitely think those are worth getting into. But yeah, very nice profile. Did I miss anything? If there's anything I missed or anything that you would like me to check in on in storage or something. Do. No, man, thanks. All right, thank you. Very nice profile. Again, this is only 2 years old. Not even 2 years old. So this is like very good for 2 years. Very nice. The time that you have put in has been used wisely. All right. Is BSMO still here? If he's still here, we'll do his. If not, we will do a different one. I don't know if bro's here or not. Yes, all right. Let's do it. He is here. All right. Level 125 joined 1 year ago, about a year and a half ago now. And we got less than a build net worth. Okay. We got some work to do, it looks like. A lot of combat levels.
As
not
a child,
bad.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo. Airfin and Inti, thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it. Again, boys, if you're just now coming in, drop a like, smash the sub button, check the pinned comment. Ooh, we got diver's armor. Dang. Okay, so we're getting into fishing. Got the diver's gear. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And so then we've got the storm. Okay, so we've only got one wardrobe slot. That is fair. Getting multiple wardrobe slots is a pain. It is pain. They need to add a way where you can, like, unlock more wardrobe slots from, like, community center, I feel like. That would be really nice. But anyways, main weapon, we've got a Yeti sword. Okay. Livid dagger. I like this. I like this. Yeti sword is a good look. That is a good look. A bit lacking. Hey, no worries, man. We can't, like, not everybody's got the time. You know? That is completely fine. Having a life, that is a valid reason. But yeah, I do like this. We are at 480 magical power. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. 6 missing enrichments. Okay, so enrichments get overlooked a lot. Early on, it's not the biggest deal in the world. But a lot of people, I mean, if you don't get to play often, it's valid to not, like, have a booster cookie on all the time. But it is good to start doing booster cookies because as you build it up, as you eat booster cookies, you get more fame. And then as you get more fame, you get more bits out of booster cookies. And eventually, you get to the point where I'm at where eating a booster cookie is actually profit. I make money from the bits that I get from the booster cookie. I make more from that than I make from actually buying the booster cookie. So it's a good idea to have booster cookies. And so then you can spend the bits on enrichments. And also there is a bits talisman, which I think is missing here, right here. That is a decent talisman to get as well. So those are valid. Booster cookies are expensive. They are very expensive. So again, if you don't get to play all the time, then it's not the biggest deal in the world. But if you start playing more, getting booster cookies are very good. Yo, Nathan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, boys, smash that sub button. We're on our way to 23K. Please read the pinned comment as well if you guys are just now coming in. Drop a like on the stream. We got our guardian pet out. Okay, so doing experimentation table. It looks like you're doing that already. We're up to 46. Very good. But yeah, just keep doing that every single day that you can. Because they increased the odds of getting drops from this now. So you're a lot more likely to get drops. And you can make like millions. A lot easier now than you used to be able to from that. So it is very good. Very good to be doing that every day. One of these days, once you get up to like enchanting 50 and above, you get much higher odds of getting good stuff. So it's a good idea. Yo, Folivar, thank you for the T1 member.
I yearned for the mines.
W's in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. Yeah, as a T1 member, he gets access to members-only videos and the emotes as well from the chat. So let me go ahead and actually post all those because we have quite a few. I need to get some more though. But that is there's the members emotes right there. Voila. Did it retract that instantly? That'd be kind of awkward. Why did it? I think it didn't like that it was all emotes. I think it got me for spam. My own chat got me for spam. Heck W. Anyways, we have the 455 right here. That's a pretty good 455, honestly. We've got a drill engine on it. I mean, we got a fuel tank, flow state 3. Like, this isn't bad. You know, for your net worth, for sub 1 bill net worth, this is pretty valid. Not bad at all. But yeah, main thing with this is to get Heart of the Mountain 7. And then you can do your powder grind. And then after you've done your powder grind, you can push for Heart of the Mountain 10. And then you start making really good money from there. You can start making like 40 plus mil coins an hour with like tungsten mining and things. So there's plenty of videos out there you can look up on how to make money from mining. Sometimes, depending on the week, it's a little bit different, but you make a lot of money that way for sure. For sure. But what else we got? Trophy fish. Ooh. Okay. Just making sure. Sometimes I'll look in here and somebody will have like 5 golden fish and a diamond already. So not bad. Dang, okay, we're a Cata main. I can respect this. This is respectable. Not doing daily commissions, that's fair. But yeah, we're a Cata main. Okay, so you can definitely tell. Cata 30. Big thing for getting further into dungeons at this point. You're gonna want to do Slayers. We gotta get to E-Man 5. For sure. Because doing dungeons after Cata 30 without a Juju is kind of crazy. Pretty much. Will you be serious fish tomorrow? Desperately, I'm looking for parties, but no one wants to fish with me. I might do some tomorrow afternoon. But I may end up like editing a video. And I've actually been playing Arkham Knight, and it is by far the best Batman Arkham game. I think I'm going to end up 100%ing it, low key. But we'll see. I might do a ping in chat, or I might do an evening stream or something. We'll see. But yeah, Slayer's my worst nemesis. I mean, with the point that you're at now, you know, I mean, you've got pretty good armor here for mage at least. I don't know if you've got a set for here. Let me look through here. We've got a set for melee around here. I'm sure you do. But I'm guessing you mage in dungeons, which is fair. But we definitely got to get our hands on a melee setup for something. Crappie. Let's see. But yeah, only profile reviews today. We're not doing any fishing today. But yeah, I'd say you definitely need to get a good melee setup at this point. That'd be the biggest thing to do. So getting like a Necron set, or honestly, if you wanted to, you can just push Spider Slayer for a bit with your mage setup, and that'll get your combat level up, so you'll be doing more damage in dungeons as well. Just mage right now? Okay. So I would push Spider Slayer. That's the easiest one to do as mage. And hopefully you'll make a little bit of money from that. Spider Slayer doesn't really make that much. But, I mean, you can do lower level dungeons. Or I guess if you've got a party for F7 as mage, then that's valid, but you're probably more likely to be able to do F5 and make good money from that. I mean, you've already got quite a few comps in there, so I would just keep doing F5 until you can afford a melee setup. And then once you've got like a Necron armor set, you don't need the helmet. But once you've got like the chest plate, leggings, and boots, you can jump into Zombie Slayer and get that up to level 7 at least. So then you can use a Reaper Mask, and then you'll be able to use that to do E-Man until you can get to Final Destination. Once you get Final Destination, you can start using that and then keep pushing up until you get to level 5. And then you can get a Juju. So that is that's what I would recommend. Party Finder, hardest boss of SkyBlock. You are so right. You are so right. Man has it down. For real, dude. For real. But as far as minion slots go, I mean, for a bill net worth, you're looking pretty good. I'm going to be honest. 24 minion slots out of build net worth is valid. I can live with that. I mean, the snow minion's a little low level, but like you're so far from your next slot, it's not the biggest deal if you don't level anything too much. But I mean, there's a couple easy ones here that you could unlock, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. But what else we got? For farming islands right here, these are some easy bestiaries. I mean, you're not super close to your next level, but this will get you closer. Again, these bestiaries take like 5 minutes. Very easy to do, especially with a mage setup. Takes no time. And it's just free bestiary, so closer to 1,000,000 combat XP from that, so that'd be a good idea to do. What else? Collections, we won't worry about these too much. Collections not being there is fine. But what I would recommend is getting into Rifts also. Rift is a very good early method for money. It takes like 15 hours to beat, or honestly, if you make it like 7 hours in, you can start making like 20 mil an hour even then. But yo, Thomas and Davey, thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it. Again, boys, make sure to smash that sub button. We're on our way to 23K. Helps out a lot. But yeah, very good stuff here. I mean, you've done a little bit of Rift, so that's fair, but I would definitely recommend getting more into it. It's very good for early money. Very, very strong. But not bad on the essence shops, honestly. Not too shabby. Again, there's some easy ones for sure. You want to get Unbreaking up to level 5, because that's a lot of vitality, which will help a lot with doing Slayers once you get into that. So that's a big one. And then, you know, there's different XP things for different Slayers, you know. Empowered Agility is good, but for as far as the XP thing, there is this one, Spider Training. So you get extra Wisdom from Spider's Den, you know. Helps you spawn your Slayers a little bit faster, but again, not the biggest deal. It's just some easy things to spend a little bit of money on that will just make your life easier. But yeah, again, this is like really a good profile for being less than a build net worth, so you're not doing bad. You've definitely put the time in. It's just you haven't really gotten a great money method yet, kind of rush dungeons. So I would recommend, again, just like either doing floor 5 or just getting into Rifts would be a good idea. And then, yeah, pushing Slayers, getting your Juju, and then you can start doing F7 a lot easier, and then eventually get like a Term and a Hype doing F7 would be a good idea, and then you can get into Master Mode and start doing all that stuff. But not a bad profile. Again, very solid profile from Bismo. You'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another selection. Again, shout out to everybody for tuning in today. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. Again, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button. Please read the pinned comment. Pretty please. Pretty please. It is very important. Smile. But how you doing today, Jeremy? I have not seen your message, but I see that you're here. There it is. I see him. What's good? How we doing today, man? And again, please do not spam. If you spam, you will get timed out, and that would be awkward for everyone. We chilling. We love to see it. All right, let's see. Who's next? Boom. Grion. Yo, what's good, Grion? What's your IGN, man? Very nice. I'm gonna head out. All right, have a good one, brother. Appreciate you. This is same RNG as Dungeon Drops for real. Getting chosen for this is, it's like dropping a handle. Goes crazy. But don't worry, we do these every single Saturday that I'm available. So like every other Saturday. Okay, we got a high level one here. Level 422. Yo, Ribeiro, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But level 422 in a 3-year-old profile. 51 build net worth. This guy is richer than I am. Chat, I'm brokey compared to this man's. This feels bad. Holy cow, that is like a beautiful, beautiful number for combat XP. 700 mil almost on the dot. That's pretty clean. That is pretty clean. That is a lot of overflow fishing. Again, I still don't know why they didn't add fishing 60 with this update, but it is what it is. We cry a little bit on the inside like a winner. Very nice. What else we got? Yo, this helmet skin is so nice. Habanero Tactics 5 on that thing. Okay, I'm officially jealous. I'm officially jealous. Matcha died. Okay, this guy's gonna have like... He's gonna have a lot of Rev XP. I feel like. Right? I mean, look at this, by the way. 10-10, mana pool 10, vet 10. Sheesh. He might have a lot of E-Man XP too, actually. This might be an E-Man XP thing. Because mana pool vet used to be the strat for Crimson E-Man. But look at that. Magic Find vet equipment. Sheesh. Let him cook. Oh yeah, we got 2 Atom Splits. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to have a lot. We're going to have a lot of E-Man XP. We've got a Chimera 3 Atom Split. And a Swarm Atom Split. We got 2 separate Atom Split. What in the world? We got the Rend Term. Are we going to be into Kudra as well? Chimera 5 Dayak. Sheesh, man. Very nice. I kind of skimmed over this armor. Okay, this is... I think that the final destination is here to troll. I think it's there to troll. We have Rose Dyed Ember. Lifeline 10, Mana Pool 10, Infernal Terror, dude. Goodness sakes. Yeah, this guy is rich. My man is wealthy. Burning Terror, Pastel Sky Dyed. So he's got 2 Terror setups. This is Mana Pool, Mana Regen, Terror. And then we've got... Okay, yeah, we're a Kudra Sweat, too. Because Mana Pool, Mana Regen, Terror, I think you use during the main phase of... Or like the first phase, I guess, of the Kudra fight while all the mobs are spawning. So that you can still build arrow stacks a little bit faster on Kudra. Dude, my man is definitely end game. We're going to have to look at these Kudra comps. 1732 magical power. I think that's... He's only missing like a few things, right?
As a child,
I think he's got the upgraded version of this is why that's missing. Same thing for this. Artifact of Control. That's the only thing that's missing. Yo, Fortune, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, Artifact of Control and maybe Bluer Tooth, I'm guessing. Probably Bluer Tooth. Where is Bluer Tooth in here? Or Bluetooth? Because I'm guessing Bluer Tooth is going to be missing. Because I think we have the same magical power. Yeah, Bluetooth ring. So Bluer Tooth and Artifact of Control are the only things that are missing. So I think we have the same magical power. That's pretty crazy. Yep, those are the only 2 that he's missing. Very nice. Oh, snap. Look at this pets menu, dude. We've got the Gregory with Relic. Sheesh. Goodness sakes, man. Yeah, not missing much. We got the backup Gregory with Remedies. Holy cow, that is a lot of penguins. What the heck? What's the story behind the penguins? That is so many. Is this just like in preparation for Glaciate Lake update? This is just like investment, I'm guessing. Because that will probably pay off big time. That's got to pay off big time. Sheesh, dude. That's some money right there. That's going to be some big monies. But we got the Jasper Drill. Heart Mountain 10. Decent Powder. What else we got down here? Look at all these farming tools. 84 on cultivating. 200 million sugar cane. Holy cow. Cultivating 10. Cultivating 10. 400 mil carrots. 400 mil potatoes. Sheesh. Kata 51. He's done some healer runs as well. How's trophy fishing looking? Dang, bro. That is a pretty decent, like pretty early on golden fish. 158 is not bad. And 140 obfuscated 3. 30th vanilla, brother. And 64th slugfish. Those are like the 2 that you want to get early, and he did get them early. That is nice. That is really nice. All pre-update? Dang, bro. Dang. Yeah, I'm trying to... I believe I did all mine. Yeah, I did mine pre-update. I had to pity Karate and Vanilla. That was the worst. That was the absolute worst. How's the F5, or not F5, F7 runs? 772 F7 comps. And then he's got like over 2,000. It's like 2.3 or 2.2 thousand frag runs. Goodness sakes, man. I never did frag runs, and I'm glad I didn't, but holy cow. 1.4k M7s as well. Goodness sakes. My man is cooking. Holy cow. Holy cow. Frag runs were goated. Bro made bank from that, I guess. That's where all the net worth comes from, for real. For real, for real. Yo, what's good away? How you doing? Only 31 likes? Is that real? Ain't no way. Alright, chat. Big stream has 31 likes. Short stream has 6. Come on, short stream. We gotta pick it up. We gotta pick it up here. We're getting literally 5x'd. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 3.7 mil E-Man XP. Bro is prepped for the Slayer update as well with that Habanero Tactics 5. And he's got 2.5 mil Blaze too. Dude, Blaze makes so much money. Blaze makes bank. For real, for real. Okay, as far as minions go, we're looking pretty good. 30 slots. Lots of maxed. Most of the ones that aren't maxed are the Slayer ones. We got a T10 Inferno though. That's pretty nice. The worst part about these is they don't count in your net worth. I've got a T11 Inferno and he doesn't count as my net worth. Just a billion coins vibing on my island. And it doesn't count. But how we looking in here as well? Bestiary milestone's pretty high. Very nice. I think Skycrypt has not updated their Bestiary milestones in a while, so it's not super accurate anymore, but still very high. Very nice. Yo, thank you, Burn. Appreciate it, man. How we doing in here? Max farming collections, some of the new mining stuff we don't have, that's fine. Combat. Oh, dang, he is almost maxed on Chili Pepper too. How's the Inferno setup looking? Like, do we have just the T10 and then like some T2s, T5s going on, or I'm curious what that, like, how long you've been working on Chili Pepper collection. Sold it like 3 months ago. That's fair. Yeah, I mean the main thing to get with Chili Pepper now is Habanero Tactics, because I think what is level 9? Is it just like the Tabasco books or something? 15k took like a month-ish with T8 minions. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not bad at all. Hold up. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. I locked my brother out. I forgot he was outside and I locked the doors. We're good. We're good. We're back. We do a little trolling. I have respawned. Yes. I have respawned. Where were we though? Chili Pepper collection, I think, was the topic. Very nice. But yeah. Only a month with T8 minions, dude. I need to start fueling more minions. I've only been fueling the T11 for like a year now. And I'm like not even a third of the way done. SMH. How's the boss collection? Oh my goodness. 2,000 Infernals, bro. Is this profile end game? I'd say so. I mean, you know, there's like end game where you've like actually finished everything, you know, like, I mean, we don't have max powder or anything on this profile, but like we could get it if we wanted to. He has all the gear he needs to do everything in the game, and that's what I really consider end game, is like if you're able to play every part of the game, then I'd say that's end game. 3 tentacle dies? Goodness sakes, man. What are the odds on that? Bro's got 3 tentacle dies and like 3k runs. A little over 3k. Dang, bro. Holy cow. Mans is cooking. I liked chair better. Wow, I see how it is. I see how it is. Check out the last 2 backpacks. Okay. Let's go do it. Backpacks. What's in the backpacks? Oh my goodness. What is this? I don't even know what the skin is. Oh snap. He's got all the souls. Dang. Mini Clune, Mr. Keith, Dio, Bluesing, Lady Blue. Got some GMs up in here. And now the YouTube names. Oh dude, we got some of the MVP plus. The prep for when they get red name. Very nice. Dang, man. That is so many. Like half of these I didn't know existed. I'm gonna be real. Oh, 15 Ancient Yarns, Future, Nitros, Toadstar. Dang, bro. Oh, snap. We got these right next to each other. Clean. Very clean. And then what's the last backpack? What we got in here? Oh, here's all the diamond fish. Very nice. What the heck are some of these names, bro? I'm gonna get demonetized. What incarnation are some of these names? All right, we're gonna call it there. Goodness sakes, that's wild. Okay, anyways, moving on. We got the Max Dojo, pretty solid on our Rift. Bro, some of those names, I would not be shocked if some of those names got people like timed out for a bit. Yo, Violet, thank you for the sub, and Lessa, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, boys, make sure to drop a sub if you're just now tuning in. And please read the pinned comment, pretty please. Got one of the first Prisms when Rift first came out. Dang, let's go. Man, that first week I did a lot of streams. I think I did a 24-hour stream on Rift release. Did I? Maybe not. I think I did 2 like 12-hour streams. And I really could have gotten like one of the first Prisms, and I should have gone for it, but I did not. But dang, bro, W profile from Grion. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Is there anything else before we move on? Again, this is a crazy profile, dude. I very much feel flexed upon. Massive W's. Very rich. Again, 51 bill net worth, dude. And he's casually just got almost 700 mil chilling in the sacks as well. Dang. So the majority of the net worth is accessories. Again, 12 billion coins worth of accessories. Goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. That's actually mad. Actually mad. But alright, I suppose we are going to move on. Again, W profile from Grion. And once again, if you guys want a chance to get picked, please read the pinned comment. Pretty please. Pretty please. We're gonna do I can't speak. We're gonna do a drum roll. Drum roll. It's very odd doing a drum roll by yourself. I'm gonna assume you're all doing drum rolls as well, because if you're not, then this is just awkward. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. And then drum roll. I need some drum emotes in the chat, just so I know that you guys are actually doing it. There we go. Thank you, Andres. And boom. Rayhan. Congratulations, Rayhan. What is your IGN, sir? Let's go. Let's go. Odds are 0.5%. How many people we got in here right now? Let's see. What are the odds of getting chosen? Yep, we got 150 across streams. So it's 1 in 150. Is Rayhan still here? The drums sound different. They do sound different. We got some snares, and then I'm out here just clapping my hands. A little bit different.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
I don't know if he's here, boys. If your name has a bunch of numbers in it, then you may have to like just type hi so that we know you're here first. Yo, Hero, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, boys, smash that sub button. We're on our way to 23K. Pick me, please. It's not me. It's not me. My own mod's not reading the pinned comment. Rip Rayhan. I don't think he's here, guys. I don't think he's here. Alright, drumroll part 2. And run it back. Scam. Congratulations, Scam. L+ ratio to everyone who just got scammed by Scam. That is a lot of M's. That is a lot of M's. Alright, let's see what we got. What have we today? Bum 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 bum. We haven't gotten a Iron Man yet. I'm curious when we're gonna get one of those. We have a level 366 3-year-old profile, almost 3 years old, and 22 build net worth with quite a bit of mining XP. Pretty nice. That is a lot of taming XP too. Over 1 billion enchanting. Let him cook. Oh, we got the drip. We got the drip. Look at this. We got the Great Shark Magma Lord with black ice dyed on the leggings, boots, and chest plate. That's gotta look so clean. Blazing Fortune on everything, by the way. And Bobbin Time 5. Dang, bro. That is really clean. That is a really clean fishing setup right there. You'll love to see it. Blazing Fortune on the Magma Lord Gauntlet as well. Mana Pool, Mana Regen. Gill Splash Cloak. Thunderbolt Necklace. Dang. With Blazing Fortune on it as well. Okay, what else we got down here? Burning Crimson. Legion Vitality. Or not Legion Vitality. Veteran Vitality with Legion Ult Enchant. I'm trolling. And we got... Wait, we got a 2 Crimson? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got the Vet Vitality Fiery with Legion. And then we've got the Infernal Crimson setup with Magic Find 10, Vet 10. Goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. Again, boys, if y'all just not coming in, please read the pinned comment. Pretty please. Pretty please. Por favor. And then we have Necron chestplate. Very good. The whole setup with Rose dyed. You'll love to see it. Legion 5 on everything in there as well. Glossy Mineral with the Wisdom to get the extra perk from the mineral or from the ability for pickaxe from Heart of the Mountain Tree. Frozen Blaze setup. Gotta love our bestiary. And then we have a Hyperion and a Dayax with Chimera 2. Also a Swarm 5. Dang, that's a really nice atom split. That's a pretty nice atom split. And we got Soul Eater 5 Term as well. 3 Master Stars. 1100 magical power. Pretty valid. Missing a couple enrichments though. So that would be some easy sea creature chance. Couple inactive accessories. I'm guessing we have room for them, but we've got dupes. Because yeah, we've got the second personal compactor there. Third one. Pulse Ring. The Pulse Ring grind is real, dude. It is real. What else we got? Lots of pets. Quite a few pets. We've got the Dwarf Shelmet G-Drag. Got the blue whale as well. We got extra pets in here. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. That is a lot of whales. Are we counting on a whale update at some point? Goodness. That is a lot of whales. Very nice. Pet investor, that's fair. I leveled a few. Just a few. Just a couple of them.
As a
Goodness
child,
sakes.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Taha, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, boys, if you're just now coming in, please read the pinned comment. Subscribey. Smile. We got Corrupt Wither Goggles as well. The just very nice skin. That skin does look very nice. Some shurikens as well, too. Oh, wait. That's actually so smart. I haven't been using shurikens at all. That would actually be way better. I haven't been using shurikens on, like, the new sea creatures. That would be way better. But I guess it only works if you kill it. If somebody else kills it, then it's awkward, but I mean, still. They're not like... That is big brain. I haven't been using that. Very big brain. Look at that powder, dude. That is so much powder. W powder. And we have a very nice titanium drill. That is like... That is maxed, basically. We don't talk about experience because that's just useless. This is a hypermax drill. Beautiful. Got the Jasper drill as well for the powder grind, I'm sure. Very nice, very nice. 2 Hellfire rods. Double hook 10, fishing speed 10. And fishing speed 10, trophy hunter 10. Dang, bro went 10-10 on everything. Respect. Speedy lines, stingy. I keep calling it stingy, but it's stingy. It's stingy. I get, bro. I made a short. I think it was a short, or I made a video about that, and I got yelled at in the comments so much for calling it stingy. Okay, how's trophy fish looking? Okay, not crazy numbers on anything, I would say, that I can see yet. I mean, skeleton fish in 46, obfuscated 3 in 91. Okay, I take it back. Vanilla in 34. Holy cow, I take it back. These 3 are kind of nice. Kind of nice. But yeah, that double hook 10 or that trophy hunter 10 is going to come in real handy for these. Plus, they just added the umbrella. That helps with trophy fish chance as well. So there's that too. There is that as well. Which I actually need to put that on my trophy fishing video. I need to put that in the pinned comment. I have to do that later. But Kata 40. How many F7 comps? 139. With about 60 frag runs. Not too bad. M7 is hard. What else we got? 1.7 mil zombie. That's quite a few T5s. Quite a few. We've got E-Man 7 just so we can get term. Blaze 5. Once you get into Blaze, dude, Blaze makes bank. Blaze makes bank.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Federico, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, boys, pinned comment, subscribe, smile, all that good stuff. All the good things. Minion slots. We are at 30. Only 7 to the next slot. So that we could probably get pretty easy. I mean, we could do a couple blaze levels, a couple gas levels. I mean, I guess not too easy. Because you're going to have to do the mining things, which I don't think the mining ones are crazy expensive. Some of them are crazy expensive, but I think the hardstone one is pretty pricey because you got to get concentrated stone. Although that's dropped a lot in price since when I did it. So, yeah, you could probably get this next minion slot pretty easy. I want to do Blaze next or combat in general. My brain cannot English today. Blaze next or combat in general? Yeah, I think Blaze is going to be valid. Blaze is very good. For sure, for sure. Because, I mean, again, I made from like Blaze 1 to 9, I made at least $1 bill. Because you make like 50 mil an hour doing Blaze Slayer. Once you get like really good at it, it's so much money. So definitely getting into that is a good idea. I'll have to look at... I mean, you've got the Infernal. You got the Infernal set up already, right? I think we had Infernal Crimson, right? Like 2 sets. Yeah, I think you got the gear for it.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yeah, we got True Prot and Reflection on the chest plate. Yo, Peter, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, you definitely have the gear for it. Only thing would be Warden Helmet. Because I don't think you have a Warden Helmet. So definitely want to get a Warden Helmet. But other than that, we are set. Absolutely set for that. What else we got? Members, T3 members get PV in a video. Yeah, not in a stream. So make sure to join the Discord and have your YouTube and Discord connected. There's one of my ender chests somewhere. Warden Helmet. Oh, okay, hold up. Let me look. Ender chest. I'm probably going to be blind and scroll past it. Hold up. It's probably in backpacks then. It's not in here, right? I don't think I'm missing it. There it is. Ta-da. Yeah, that's a nice Warden Helmet. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, if you're using that, and we've got, let's see. Yeah, I mean, main thing with, what's it called? Is you're probably going to want, I mean, True Defense is the hard part. True defense and a lot of lifesteal, which I mean, you'll do so much damage, you might be okay, but if you struggle with damage or like with surviving, then you may want to get Cayenne books on your equipment, because that could help a lot. Getting a lot of true defense from that. But yeah, very nice, very nice. On the collections as well. And the bestiaries. I said it backwards, but you know what I mean. Dang, pretty good chili pepper as well. For not having a T4 kill, like, pretty good. What else we got in here? Yeah, I mean, these collections it's just a little thing to do. That it doesn't really matter if you don't care about Skyblock XP, the Rift collections. What else? Boss collections, dang, that's a lot of Livid. And Professor kills. Which both M5 and M3 make pretty valid money, so that is fair. But yeah, man. We're not looking bad at all. Not bad at the slightest. How about Essence? Ooh, okay. Definitely would recommend maxing boss luck if you're going to do more dungeons. And also, let's see. Trying to remember if any of these are actually good. Doo-doot. This one's good. Extra combat wisdom, that'll help you with your Blaze Slayer. Just getting through that a little bit faster. You do have it. My brain and my tongue are not getting along today. But you do have max vitality from the unbreaking, so that's good. Very valid. Yeah, no complaints.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
No complaints. Yo, Mir, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Again, boys, smash the sub button. Check the pinned comment. Appreciate it. But is there anything else I missed or any questions or anything before we move on? Mr. Scam, I appreciate it, man. W profile. For real, dude. Yeah, I mean, the Infernal, like, all the 10-10 sets are just so cool. That's just so cool. You'll love to see it. Magic Find 10, Vet 10, like, we're cooking on that. But yeah, I mean, the hard part with Magic Find 10, Vet 10 is definitely getting the... because you don't have Vitality. So you're not re-healing through things. So you may end up needing to get either Vitality equipment if you don't have it yet, or maybe just swap the gemstone slots to onyxes. Or not onyxes, to opals. So that you get the true defense. But that's only if you struggle, because I mean, you're going to do crazy damage with all this stuff. Like, looking really good. Very, very good. But yeah, W profile from Scam. Much appreciated. You'll love to see it. And W fishing set, yeah. That is like a drippy fishing set. For sure. But alright, boys. We're going to be picking another one, so drum emotes in the chat. And again, boys, make sure to read the pinned comment for how we do our choices from the chat. Because it is all Nightbot. It do all be Nightbot. And... boom. Tech. Congratulations to Tech. What's your IGN, bro? Very nice. Very nice. Again, boys. Stay hydrated. All right, let's see what we got here. From Daz. Daz cool. Crafted 2 magic finds. Blazing Fortune Magmore leggings so far. Made 1.5 bill from that. Dang, Scam is cooking. But yo, Fruto and Neil, thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
It's a newish profile, to be honest. That's fair, man. That is fair. Level 88 in 6 months. Not bad. Half a bill net worth. Okay. So we are Combat 28, Farming 31. Not bad. We've got the Necron setup with the Tarantula helmet. Okay. First thing. Are you using this Tarantula helmet in dungeons? Is my first question. First question. Dungeon rusher spotted. Hey, man. If you rush dungeons, that is fine. Just gotta check a couple things, though. Not for T5 rev? Okay, that's fine. Because, yeah, if you were using it in dungeons, it's not dungeonized. Like, a lot of people will just star their helmet and think that means it's dungeonized, but they actually made it 2 separate things now. So you have to make sure it's dungeonized and starred if you're using it in there. But yeah, for T5 revs, that's fine. We've got a giant sword. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is where we're struggling. Right off the rip. I mean, you've got a giant sword. That is very good. But we definitely need to get some more magical power for sure. Magical power is a bigger deal outside of dungeons more than it is inside, to be fair. But it is still going to help you do more damage in dungeons. Or if you're a tank, stay alive longer, or whatever you need it for. So we've got a lot of extra stuff here. So I'm guessing we're struggling with slots, probably. So the 2 things, let me first off, I'm just going to skip down to mining collection. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we've got a minion down for the redstone collection. So that's good. But another thing that a lot of people don't realize is there is an NPC in the deep caverns who gives you a couple of slots for like really, really cheap. A couple thousand coins worth of redstone. So if you go talk to him, he's in the redstone section of the deep caverns. So just make sure, if you haven't already, to go talk to him, and he'll give you some minion slots for very cheap. But yeah, after you've done that, after you've maxed redstone collection, it is a lot of paying Jacobus. A lot. Jacobus is very expensive, but in the long run, he's worth it, because extra damage, extra stats, all that good stuff. But anyways, we'll move on. We got the lion pet. Very good. Adds damage and strength. Does extra damage against mobs that have attacked you. Very good. Burr's pet for sure. How do I know what accessories to get? So if you join my Discord, there is a bots command channel in there, and you can do /missing is the command. So you just do /missing in there, and then it will just tell you what your cheapest magical power is. So what your next talisman should be that you focus on, basically. Also, if you don't want to do that, or if you don't have Discord, you can check the guide in game. So you do /levels, and then on the right side there's a map, and you click that, and that'll like guide you to your next thing. Yo, 3easy with the 10 W's in the chat. All right, I got you, bro. First profile of the day paid. Let's go. You'll be up next. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's usually pretty accurate. There's some things in the guide that are a little bit out of order, but for the most part, it's pretty reliable. But yeah, thank you so much to 3easy again. W's in the chat for 3easy. We're gonna be doing his profile up next.
As a child, I yearned for
Yo,
the mines.
0 with the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, we talked about pets already. We have the gemstone drill. Okay, so this isn't bad to have at the start. Honestly, keep this until you're Heart of the Mountain 7, I would say. And once you're Heart of the Mountain 7, you can use this to grind powder. And once you're done with the powder grind, you can sell this and get like a mithril drill and do the mithril powder grind, or get a titanium drill. Would be the methods there. But yeah, main thing for Heart of the Mountain, highly recommend doing your daily commissions at the very least, because that'll get you through your Heart of the Mountain grind pretty quickly with like a small amount of playtime. It'll take a long time IRL, but it'll be a small amount of playtime. You don't have to spend that much time mining. It takes like, 5 to 10 minutes every day, and then eventually you'll be able to make really good money from it. So would highly recommend doing that for sure. But what else we got? Trophy fish. We got our bronze. Dang, a golden goldfish in 6 catches is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, just making sure there's no crazy diamonds in here, because that does happen. Cat of 24. All right, we've done one F7 comp. That's all you need to be able to use the armor, so that is fair. And yeah, we're grinding zombie levels right now. That is good. So big thing with zombie is, of course, getting to level 7 is a big deal. But yeah, once you get to level 8, that extra perk from level 8, the extra natural health regen, is a big deal. So that'll also help you survive later slayers and do all that stuff. So would highly recommend it. But what else we got? I mean, grinding for E-Man. So once you get to this, getting a Juju, that is a big deal. So you're on the right track for that as well. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Minions. Porque, we haven't touched minions. Minions are a big deal, especially if you can't play much. Minions are a very big deal. So you've done good on leveling the minions that you have, but you want to focus on doing uniques. So pushing one minion all the way up to level 11 or 12 before you even craft the first tier of another minion is not the best way to do it. Yo, Emil, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, I would recommend just crafting all these up to like level 4. It won't cost you that much money, and they'll make that money back like super duper quickly. You know, you'll just be able to put down so many more minions and do that. Also, if you're not, make sure to do the community center upgrades. A lot of people don't realize that you can do some upgrades at the community center. So when you go into the hub lobby, it's the building right in front of you. And then to the left, when you walk in that door, is Elizabeth. You talk to her and she has community upgrades, or not community upgrades, profile upgrades and account upgrades that you can do. So for you, I would probably prioritize the one that's accessory bag slots, because you can get some free accessory bag slots from her. But you can also get free minion slots, so make sure to do those too. But you can only do one at a time, and it takes like a couple days for each one. So definitely make sure to do that. But yeah, minions, you definitely want to craft up at least to level 4, if not like 7 on a lot of these. But with your net worth, I'd say 4 to start with. But that's going to start making you so much more money every single day just from minions. So definitely want to do that. 100%. But also some easy bestiary right here from the farming islands. You know, that takes like 5 minutes to max these out. You only need 200 kills on each mob. It doesn't take long at all. They spawn so fast. It's really easy to do. And that's just some extra points towards your next bestiary level to get a lot more combat XP and all that stuff. So it's a good idea to do that. But yeah. Very good, very good. On the things. On the on your bestiary, like 85 bestiary is pretty solid for where you're at. For where you are at, very good. But let's see. Collections. I mean, we don't talk about collections too much, you know. Collections are grinds. That doesn't really matter too much early on. Lets you craft new things if you're on Iron Man, but if you're not on Iron Man, you can just buy them. So it is fair for the most part. Kudra is hard, but I do recommend going ahead and doing your rep grind as much as you can. You won't be able to do a ton of these things early on, but just going ahead and getting done with the rep now so you don't have to do it later. Because like if you wait until you get the gear to be able to do all this stuff, and then you have to wait until you do your rep grind after you already have the gear, it's really annoying. But if you go ahead and do the rep grind now, and then you can instantly do the Kudras once you have the gear for it. But yeah, that's pretty far in the future, so this isn't the biggest deal in the world. Also, Rift. Rift gets overlooked a lot. It is a very good early game money-making method. So there's like 5 or 6 different methods you can do in the Rift that make over 20 million coins an hour. And it takes like 15 hours to beat the Rift, and then you can just be doing those methods whenever you want. So highly recommend doing that.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo. Fej, Alex, and Downtime Enjoyer. W name. Thank you guys for the subs. Again, if you are just now coming in, please read the pinned comment. Pretty please. Por favor. Oh no, not my Rift. I recommend playing Rift, you know, without any guides. That's what I actually recommend because it's a lot more fun that way. But if you don't enjoy story mode games, that type of thing, and you just want to get through it fast, you can do exclamation Rift in the chat. I did make a bunch of guides for Rift, so those are pretty helpful. But yeah, let's see. I think that's everything. I mean, again, Essence Shops is something else you can do, but at your stage, it's not that big of a deal. I would just say try to get Vitality leveled up. That's a good thing to do, because that'll just help you on your E-Man Slayer grind. But yeah. Again, boys, please read the pinned comment. Por favor. And we are going to move on. Again, I know it's a low level, but again, this is a 6-month-old profile, so my man has done a lot of work in 6 months. So very good. Very good for 6 months. But thank you, Tech. I appreciate it, bro. So now we have 3Z. Yo, what's good, Rahan? With the 10. Got timed out when you got chosen last. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky, man. Alright, here we go. I appreciate it. W's in chat for Rahan. But we got 3Z for right now, and then you'll be up next right after him. So 3Z with the 10 as well. W's for 3Z. Let's see what we have from 3Z, and then Rahan will be after that, and then we'll do a freebie after that. That is the plan. But let's see. What did 3Z say in his message? Can I scroll up that far? I can. All right. So we don't have anything in particular to look at. We're just rolling around. Oh my goodness. We're so close. We're so close to combat 51. But we are level 328 on a 3-year-old profile with 18 bill net worth. Not too shabby. Nothing in particular. All right, cool. 140 mil mining XP overflow. That is a lot of farming XP. That is a lot. Hold up. I need to test and compare real quick. What am I at? I have nearly maxed all of the crop milestones in garden, and I don't think I have that much farming XP. Okay, we're like at the same farming XP basically. That is kind of wild. That is kind of wild. My man has done many hours of farming. Sheesh, look at this drip. Mossy Fermento. Okay, only fine gems though. That is kind of crazy. Doing all that with fine gems, that much farming XP? Sheesh. Sheesh, dude. Look at all those visitors too. 5,000 visitors. Look at my most expensive backpack. There's a decent bit of money in there. Trying to max my collections too. Fair, that's fair. Okay, hold up. What we got here? We got the Aurora helmet with the storm. Infernal Crimson with Habanero Tactics on the helmet. And then we've got Black Ice Dyed on the rest of the gear. Oh, we don't have a Infernal Kudra comp. So we bought all this before that was required. Oh, man. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, how are we looking down here? 21,000 kills on the final destination. Pretty clean Armor of Devon as well. Ice Cold 4. Pretty solid. Magma Lord gear. Very good, very good. Yeah, we got to get those comps for sure. But, I mean, other than that, we're chilling. Got the Sorrow setup. The Warden helmet. Frozen Blaze, of course. Honestly, I don't know if I have my Frozen Blaze starred. Or maybe... I don't even know. I probably don't. Probably should do that. I probably should do that. Bought that for cheap. That's fair. We got the Juju with Soul Eater. The Great Spook Sword. The Day Axe. Shadow Fury OFA. Ew. Hyperion, though. We got the hype. Almost 1k magical power. Almost. Very close. We're missing a lot of enrichments, though. Highly recommend doing enrichments. A lot of people overlook enrichments. Definitely recommend doing that. Only for the new fishing update. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, highly recommend getting enrichments. You know, that's just extra sea creature chance or magic find or crit chance, whatever you need it for. So highly recommend doing those for sure. But yeah. What else we got? Dang, look at this pets menu. We got the Golden Skaitha skin. Sheesh. What else we got? Is that the only skin we have? We just bought that one. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. It is a cool looking skin. That's a very cool looking skin. Let me see if there's anything else in here. There's a lot of flying fish. We've been doing a lot of fishing, I can see. I can see. Very good. Very good. We've got... Oh, dang, the carnival tickets. I always forget those exist. Keck W. You cannot remove skins from pets. No, you cannot. We have the Heated Devon's drill. Dang, look at that. Look at that. Got the powder coating and everything, bro. Okay, this is a little crazy. To have this and not have our gemstone powder maxed. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit wild. That's a little bit wild. I'm gonna sound like a hater, but that's a little bit wild. Hey, man. I mean, if you can spend the money on it, fair enough. Fair enough. But dang, that is a really nice drill. Maxed all the important stuff on the tree. Hold up, let me see here. We got Speedy Mine Man. I mean, I'd say powder buff's pretty important. Because you need all the gemstone or the glaciite powder to be able to get more of this stuff. But I suppose, what else? I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're not powder grinding, you don't need that. But yeah, I mean, leveling up your powder buff is a good idea, so then you can level up all these other ones a lot easier, you know? Not Hypermax, but mostly alright. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Trying to think what my tree usually has in it. It's usually got all that. Yeah. Yeah. I guess if you don't care about the powder grinds. And yeah, this one's not that important. Lonesome Miner's not the biggest deal to have. Alright. I've been persuaded. I've been persuaded on that one. But the Mithril Powder is a little bit low still. Just a little bit. You've got the important things for the most part, but the mining spread, this can be helpful if you do your gold collection. But yeah, I mean, if you're not doing that part, it's not the biggest deal, especially if you're gemstone mining, because this doesn't help on that. Gold is done. Okay, you're chilling then. We're vibing. We're vibing. I do like Picobulus over mining speed boost now, but I guess if you do pristine, which I only mine during fiestas at this point. Picobulus is nicer for fiestas, I feel like, but and even now though, I guess minerals are dropping pretty hard in price. So valid. We're valid.
As a child,
he's got a valid setup. Yo, K-Red, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you kindly. Gold is done, luckily. That is good. That is good. Gold collection is a grind. 250 million carrots, 200 million potatoes, 60 million wheat, almost 200 million nether warts. We've got cultivating maxed on the pumpkin dicer. 32 million cocoa maxed on the melon dicer. 15 million cactus. Goodness. And we got double hook 9, fishing speed 9. That is a really nice hellfire rod as well. That is a very nice one. By the way, screw cactus. That's fair. Yeah, cactus took forever, bro. Cactus took me so long. It was by far the worst crop, for sure. It was only like 20% worse than everything else, but I swear that 20% is everything. 20%, you know, 20 hours more is what it was. Ugh. But dang, how we looking on trophy fish, dude? We got fly fish in 71. That's pretty nice. Manta ray in 52. Okay. We got all the diamonds as well. You love to see it. My man is cooking. Brother is cooking. Very good, very good. How we doing on F7? One comp. All right then. Fair enough.
As a child,
fair enough.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Blue, thank you for the sub. Again, boys, if you are just now coming in, please read the pinned comment, smash the sub button if you haven't already. Looking pretty good on all of our Slayer levels here for the most part. I mean, getting Blaze is a little bit missing, but I mean, you're looking pretty good on all these. I would say next big step would be getting E-Man 7 and going for term for sure. Manta Ray was my first one, and Golden Fish took the longest. Oh, man. Yeah, if you have Golden Fish last, it's yikes. It's yikes. They fixed that now. It used to be really bad, but yeah, if you had it back in the day, like 6 months ago, it was real bad. But yeah, maintenance slot's looking pretty good. 30 is a nice number. Got the Farming Island bestiaries max. Let's go. Absolute legend. You'll love to see it. How we looking down here? Collections. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's still a lot of cactus. 20 million's a lot. Can't remember. What does cactus max out at? Doesn't cactus only max out at like 64 mil? I'm trying to remember how many I had to do. I've like blotted it out of my mind because it's a traumatic experience. Okay, it was literally twice what I was saying. 128 mil. Okay. I think I just had to black it out because it's PTSD, bro. PTSD. Big yikes. I didn't like it. So mycelium's not maxed, mithril's not maxed, and red sand. Okay, I mean, those are pretty easy to max if you ever wanted to go for those, but again, collections aren't the biggest deal in the world. Boss collections. Okay, we don't like dungeons. Valid. Very valid. Okay, we're missing a little bit on Rift. We're almost there. Almost. 7 out of 8. But just missing just the tiniest bit. Let's see what we got in here. Hey, you got a decent amount put into boss luck. With how few dungeon runs you have, that's honestly pretty good right there. Again, if you like mining, cold resistance you can get from the ice shop. So make sure next time Jerry's open to get that. Yo, Jason with a sub. Thank you so much. Again, boys, smash that sub button. Read the pinned comment. We're on our way to 23K. How close are we actually? I want to see. How close are we to 23K? Why do I have 10 text messages? Wow. Talking about sushi. Dang, I want sushi now. Anyways, we're almost at 22,500, boys. Literally this time last week, we hit 22K. And we're already almost halfway to 23. So smash that sub button. This has been a crazy week. Gotta love update weeks, man. Gotta love update weeks. But yeah, getting Unbreaking from Gold Essence Shop would be a good idea. For sure. Looking to one backpack with the skins in it? Oh, yes. Let me remember to do that.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, the true Nanashi. I hope that is not a swear word in Japanese. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's see. Where is the expensive one? Which one is expensive? Let's see. I mean, that one's got all the farming stuff in it. Is it that one? That's a lot of discs. That's a lot of keys, some nether stars. Doot. What is in here? Shark bait. Hoo ha ha. Should be the first one. Is it this one? Wait, is there... I don't think so. Is it ender chest? Oh, it might be... Okay, it's the ender chest. It is definitely the ender chest. Basically means no name. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't say a swear word. Feels good, man. That's a lot of... We're just got a Bill and G-Drag skins. Just vibing. Casual space helmet. Chilling as well. Did you get this space helmet yourself? Is that your space helmet? Is that yours? Yes, dang, bro. Brother cooked. Again, boys, if you are just now coming in, please read the pinned comment. Pretty please.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Lack, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's see. Again, though, like, this is a lot. The Aurora dye. We got some lava dyes up in here. Dang, bro. These dyes do not go for as much as I think they will. Because I guess they make 60,000 of them. But, like, still. They get applied and then they're gone forever. You know? These are some nice skins, though. I didn't know there was a... I guess I did know this. Super plushy G-Drag skin. Or I thought that was an E-Drag. I didn't know there was a G-Drag one. Cool. Kind of sad the lava dyes didn't go that good. I was hoping for them. Yeah. I think the ocean dye looks really nice, though. If I buy a dye, I'll probably get portal or ocean. But yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Anything else before we move on? Again, shout out to 3ZY for the 10 bucks for the review again. W's in the chat. Maybe last point, which combat stuff should I go for first? That's my biggest problem, I think. Okay. Biggest thing for that, I would say, you probably got to get your E-Man level up. I mean, that's the biggest one. Like, you've done these other 3 Slayers. Honestly, having Wolf 9 before E-Man 7, there are very few people who have the mental stability to do that. So I respect that. But E-Man 7 and getting a term is the next big thing. But Jure, thank you for the slub. I appreciate it. I probably butchered your name. I apologize. I can't speak in Dutch or Setch or whatever language that ends up being. I apologize. But yeah, thank you to 3Z for the dono. Much appreciated. But yeah, I would say getting E-Man 7, getting a term, and then getting into dungeons. Dungeons is so much easier with a Terminator. It really is. You can start getting into master mode, doing all that stuff. Makes things go by a lot faster for sure. But again, shout out to him. And next up, we have... How far up do I have to scroll here? Is it gone? It's barely not gone. From Rehan. We're going to do his profile next because he also did a $10 dono. Again, it's always in the chat for the GOAT. And then after this, even if we get a dono, we're doing one more freebie. And then we'll go back to donos if we get more. But yeah, we're going to limit it to 2 donos in a row. And then freebies. That's how we roll. But let's see what we got. I'm Shinari, 5-year-old profile, 2.4 bill net worth, level 213. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Pretty high combat level. You'll love to see it. So we are definitely... I mean, you've done a lot of grinding, for sure. I'd say the biggest issue is we probably don't have a great money method. So I'm going to try and find you one. We've got... Okay, I mean, you got the good mining setup. So we could definitely have mining as a valid one, for sure. I'm guessing we're doing gold mining, though, at this point. I'm guessing. Hold up, let me scroll up and see what his profile picture looked like so I can remember what his messages are going to look like. And it's gone. That's awkward. I'm going to have to find it. There he is. Trying to coal mine right now. Okay, got you. Short bow right there. 1 master star. Okay, 1 master stars on the Juju is kind of criminal. I'm not going to lie. You do not want a master star Juju. You will not be able to use Juju past M3, really. Past M3, you will either get kicked out of parties, or if you get in the parties, you're going to be very slow on clear. So you do not want to use a Juju past that point. So upgrading it with master stars is not the best play. How do I make more money while mining? Because the most I make is like 25 mil an hour. Okay, I'm going to look in a minute once we get to your farm or get to your mining gear here in a second. Again, magical power is all right. We'll just move past that. We've got the bow pet. Okay, so this is a good pet for mining. So good for money making with mining for sure. I don't know about for coal specifically. You really use bow for topaz mining in the magma fields. But I guess he's good for the pickaxe ability cooldown. But I would probably use your Skatha. Your Skatha would probably be better for coal mining. And what a lot of people will do, what I do as well, is you set up an auto pet rule to a fishing rod. So when you cast your fishing rod, it equips the bow pet, and then you can use your pickaxe ability, and then set it to whenever you gain mining XP, it equips your Skatha pet. So when you're about to use your ability, you could throw your fishing rod, you use it, and then you get the 10% ability reduction because you had the bow pet equipped when you used it. And then when you gain mining XP, it'll automatically re-equip your Skatha pet. So that's a good way to get the ability cooldown from doing that. But we've got the mithril drill, and we have a 655. Okay, heated 655, pretty good. I mean, you don't have a drill engine, so that's going to be a big part. You make a lot more money with a drill engine. Also, if you get a fuel tank, you know, you'll be able to store more fuel and be able to mine a bit easier, you know, without having to refuel every like 10 minutes. So that'd be a good idea. Do I put perfects on it? That would be smart for sure. Let me look at your mining gear again. Yeah, I mean, getting perfects is definitely going to make you make a bit more money. But I found our big problem right now, which is powder for sure.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Duck with the
Duck
14.
13 Canadian dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat. IGN'd, I'm grinding dungeons and need a money-making method.
All right, got you. So we have one profile after this one, and then yours will be after that one, okay? So we're doing this profile, one more profile, and then your profile will be after that, all right? I appreciate it. W in the chat for Duck English. Can't speak. But yeah. I have them. I put them on my mithril drill for now to powder mine. Okay, that's fair. So you're doing powder mining right now? Okay, that's good. Because, yeah, I definitely want to get the powder up. That'll make you more money from, you know, the mining fortune, the mining spread, all that jazz. That'll help a lot. For sure. Let's see. I mean, as far as that goes, yeah, I mean, it's really just that's the big thing right now for sure is powder grind. Once you get your powder up, you'll be making a lot more money for sure. Like, you've got a very good setup, you know, even without perfects and everything, like without all perfects. But yeah, that'll be good for money for sure once you get there. But yeah, I appreciate you, Duck. Let's go. But yeah,
As a child,
very
I
good.
yearned for the mines.
Zandril, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How's trophy fishing looking? Okay. No diamonds yet? Okay, that's actually like average, you know. Usually you wouldn't have a diamond by this point with how little we've done. It's just sometimes sometimes I look at profiles and like the first thing they caught is a diamond. So I have to check like every profile for that now. Because we've had some insane profiles that caught like 3 diamonds on their first like 5 catches on 3 different fish. Kind of absurd. Kind of absurd. But we have Cata 38. Very good. Dang. Only 2,000 F7 runs. With 1.7 thousand of them being frag runs. Okay. Dang, bro. That is a lot. A lot of frag runs. Sheesh. Hope that made some bank. Hopefully. And we have done M7. Wow. Okay, that is kind of surprising. To have an M7 comp. before Cata 40. Dang. Ah, that explains a lot, Rahan. Okay, dang, bro. You hate to see it. You hates to see it. But, hey, your minion slots are pretty good. For what your net worth is at now. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, you got Cave Spider would be easy. Some of these foraging minions would be easy. Because you're only 16 spots away from another slot. So that'd be a good idea to do, for sure. But yeah, I mean, recommendation for right now. I mean, powder grind. That'll be a good money method. And then what to spend it on. Probably a bit of magical power. Would be a good idea. Get some more magical power up. And then you'll probably want to get into Slayers. Would be a good idea. Because, you know, eventually we need a term to really get into Master Mode. Plus, you know, just getting these done is good Skywalk XP. And some of the perks are actually good. You know, Zombie 8 is good. And E-Man 9 and 8 are both good as well. So, both are valid. Again, if you are just now coming in, please read the pinned comment. Drop a like on the stream. Smash the sub button. Helps out a lot. Trying to get a hype so I can do E-Man faster. Okay. I'm just going to say it. Hype's not good for E-Man. It is not that good. Like, it used to be pretty solid, but Melee has gotten buffed so much that it's not really valid to go for it anymore. Like, hyping E-Man, all the top E-Man players don't use, like, they don't really hype E-Man. Unless, I know some people were doing, like, some crazy skip before, but you need, like, you know, insane, like, infernal 15-star gear for that. I know there was some crazy stuff you could do at one point, but, like, right now, Melee is just better. It's cheaper, and it's going to be faster than using a hype. So, that's what I would say. That's what I would say to do, for sure. Is to definitely go for Melee route. So, I mean, you've already got the level you need to get Final Destination, which I'm guessing you have. Maybe? I don't remember. We do not. So, you definitely want to get a Final Destination set up. And get like 15 to 20,000, 25,000 kills on it. And that'll make your grind so much easier. That will make it much easier. Again, boys, if y'all just now coming in, please read the pinned comment. If you're asking me to review your profile, it's because you haven't read the pinned comment. Read the pinned comment. Smile. Pretty please. Pretty please. But, yeah, that's what I would say is to get that. Get the Final Destination set up. And again, if you can get up to like 700 magical power, that would help a lot. Should I get into Kudra after term? You do need a hype for Kudra. So if you have a hype and a term, then you can get into Kudra. And honestly, you can get into T1 and T2 with just a hype. But again, your magical power is a little bit weak right now for that. So we definitely want to get into that. Yo, Trubaka, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, boys, please read the pinned comment, subscribe, drop a like on the stream. It all helps out. It really does. Much appreciated. Missing a couple collections. We really don't care about that. It's fine. Haven't done Rift, though. Rift, my beloved. Definitely want to do some Rifts. Just because there's some easy talismans in there. That's honestly the main reason. Because easy talismans would be very good for you right now, for sure. Very easy talismans in there. Wild, Jeremy. Wild, man. How much total powder should I go for? I usually recommend, like, you can stop at 5 mil mithril and then go for Heart of the Mountain 10 and then do the rest of your mithril. But you want to do, like, 20 mil gemstone, 5 mil mithril, then get Heart of the Mountain 10, and then finish your mithril, get up to, like, 11 or so, 8 to 11, somewhere around there. And then do your glaciite powder grind. But that's usually how I recommend doing it. Because the mithril powder grind becomes so much easier once you hit Heart of the Mountain 10. Like, you want to have a certain amount before you get to that point to make getting to Heart of the Mountain 10 easier. But once you get to Heart of the Mountain 10, you start getting extra powder instead of Heart of the Mountain XP for your mithril commission. So it makes things a lot easier there. So definitely want to do that. So as far as essence shops go, another thing, once you get into Heart of the Mountain 10 territory, or Heart of the Mountain 7 plus, whatever, to start doing Heart of the Mountain 10 grind, you definitely want to get Frozen Skin maxed in the Essence Shop, because that cold resistance is a very big deal. Also, Gold Shop, Unbreaking, gets extra vitality. So that'll help you with your Slayer grind for E-Man and Blaze and all that stuff. So I recommend doing that as well. Also, just one that's pretty nice to have is Empowered Agility. Makes, you know, teleporting stuff cost 10% less. So, you know, using like AOTE cost 10% less. Just QOL. It's just nice. Yo, TNT with the 10 months. W's in the chat. 10 months is crazy. Holy cow. 10 months of membership. Bro is cooking. Bro is cooking. You'll love to see it. Absolute legend. But yeah, is there anything else before we move on to our next one? Because yeah, we're going to do one freebie, and then we have ITDX, aka Duck. His will be next after that one. So one freebie and then his. Bing, bing. But I think that's everything. After I get the powder, what should I mine for money? From what I've heard, I don't really do mining that much anymore. I pretty much just mine when's Fiesta. But from what I've heard, doing Umber and Tungsten makes really good money. I think 15H and Yarns recently made a video about what is best for mining strategies right now. So I would check that video out and see what they've got for that. But yeah, that would be my recommendation. But we have a freebie coming up, boys. Drum roll, drum emotes in the chat. Da, 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 da. And thank you, Rihan, for the dono again. Much appreciated. Thanks so much, man. Drum rolls. Da, 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 da. And next profile is Gintama. I hope that's not a swear word in another language. I feel like half of the names that I say have got to be a swear word in some language. But congratulations. What's your IGN, sir? It's an anime? Okay, cool. We'll roll with it. It's better than a swear word. I don't know, is it? I guess we'll roll with it. We do a little trolling. All right. Let's see what we have. So ITDX is next. Let me paste that right here so we remember. Do. There we go. All right, let's see what we have. Level 197. That is a that is a great skin. That is a great skin. Very nice. Level 197. This is a 9-month-old profile with nearly 4 bill net worth. Okay. Okay. Sitting up in my chair for this one. This is we got a gamer right here. We got a gamer. Again, 9 months, and we're already nearly level 200. And pretty solid net worth for being level 200. Pesterminator 6 on the whole Fermento gear. Mossy on the chest plate. Okay, man. This is good. We got the farming setup. You can tell. We are definitely into farming. Farming 60 before any of the other like grindy skills are level 60. Very nice. We've got the final destination with 4K kills. Wither goggles. With the storm gear. Shadow assassin as well. Very nice. And the armor of Devon. Excuse me. Anyways, but W skin. For real, for real. But what else we got in here? We've got the Juju. Ooh, duplex on a Juju. That's kind of crazy. That's a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I see it a lot more than I wish I did, but duplex on a Juju. We got ult wise on the Estrella. Okay, we are a little bit rushed, I think. Duplex for E-Man. Okay. I think we might be rushing a little bit on the hype. The hype might be a little bit rushed. That's a little early, I think. But we got the Vorpal. Okay. Okay, so I mean duplex for E-Man, that's valid. That's a valid reason to have that on there. Definitely would recommend getting Swarm on the Katana if that's your main weapon for that, which I assume it is, unless we're hyping E-Man. But I mean, if you upgrade the Katana with Atom Split, it'll definitely be better than hype. If I would think Vorpal would honestly be better than hype at this point, but who knows? But yeah, I usually recommend not getting a hype until like 1k magical power. So I think we might be a little bit rushed. Just a little rushed on that part. But it's all good. Dang. Yaga really just he just wanted that. He just wanted that. What I just witnessed in the chat is crazy. Crazy. Spot hype because I don't know what to do. That's fair. You know what? That is valid. Like, it's not a bad healing item. It's just you don't like usually want to buy it this early because
As a child, I yearned for the mind.
Yo, Sean, thank you for the sub. But you usually don't want to buy it this early because it's just not going to give you a money method, really. And most people assume, like, when you get hype, you know, you're just instantly rich because you have so many money methods. And realistically, hype unlocks T1 Kudra, T2 Kudra, and that's it. Everything else needs Terminator. So most people will buy that and assume they're going to make insane amounts of money. So I just try to recommend not doing that early. But I mean, if you're rich enough to not worry, if you have so much money you don't know what to spend it on, it's not a bad option to spend it on. But what else we got in here? Again, enrichments are a good thing to spend some coins on as well. Very, very good for the monies in the future to be spent on that. Because it will give you extra crit chance when you get Terminator, extra magic find when you're fighting Slayers, or extra sea creature chance when you're doing fishing. So it's good for a lot of different things. Lots of different things. Where do you stand on lowballing? I think lowballing is cringe. Like, I don't think people should be banned for it. I just think it's cringe. So I don't care for it. But I've never lowballed. But as far as mining goes, be a good idea to do some powder grinding if you're going to do more mining. So right now, for that would be the strat, is to do some powder. And then get to Heart of the Mountain 10. Once you've done, you know, 5 mil mithril, 20 mil gemstone, go for Heart of the Mountain 10. And then finish the mithril and go for Glaciite. That's the recommendation. But valid. A lot of farming stuff. I can tell you like farming. 300 mil nether warts. Cultivating 10 on the dicer. 13 or 17 mil potatoes. 1 mil pumpkins. I mean, not bad, man. We do like our farming. I can tell we've done a lot of nether warts mainly. Nether warts makes bank. It do make bank. We have Kata 24 as well. Very nice. Trophy fishing. We have Bronze Hunter. Not bad. It's wild sound. Crazy, bro. We have F7, 1 comp. Fair. That is fair. I would recommend doing some more of these early Slayers, because this will make it much easier to be able to do E-Man on your own in the future. Is having zombie level 8. Which, I mean, I assume you're already doing it on your own, but, you know, it'll just make it easier to do on your own, because then you'll be able to have a lot more health and focus more on damage with your build. That is what I highly recommend. But, what else we got? Ooh, okay. This hurts a little bit. We got some easy minion slots for sure. Pumpkin, rabbit, sheep, hardstone, gravel, sand, mithril quartz. Those are all some easy. Oh, yeah. We definitely got some easy minion slots we can get here. That's wild TNT. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, again, I would just say doing some minions would be a good idea, because again, you're very close to a minion slot. If you literally just craft all these up to level 2, it'll cost you like maybe 100,000 coins, maybe, and that's just a free minion slot right there. So I would highly recommend doing that. Bestiary, you're very close to a bestiary milestone, so this would be an easy way to do it. It's just the farming on a bestiary. That'll be an extra mill combat XP. Would highly recommend it. And what else we got? Boss collections, you know, that's fair. We won't talk about it too much. We've done Rift, very good. Dang, we like annihilated Rift all in the span of like a week or two. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we got some easy Wither Essence here. Wouldn't be a bad idea to spend that on some buffs. Specifically, speed is good for dungeons, because it's so hard to get speed in dungeons because God Pot doesn't work in there. So would highly recommend doing that one. Also, again, Unbreaking is an easy one to do. I got most minions unlocked, but I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, it must just be bugs. Sky Crypt bug moment. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, very good profile. Is there anything I missed or anything you would like to ask before we move on to Duck's profile? But again, boys, if you guys are just now tuning in, please read the pinned comment, drop a like on the stream, smash the sub button, all that good stuff. How close are we to 22 and a half? We are 34 subs off 22 and a half. So smash that sub button, see if we can get there today. Be pretty goated. Again, boys, please read the pinned comment. Pretty please. Por favor. What should I do next other than Slayers? Okay. Next other than Slayers. Let's see. I mean, again, big thing would be to get your magical power up. But as far as like actual straight up grinds, I mean, you could do, I don't know if this is right. It might be. You could do trophy fishing, wouldn't be a bad idea. What's our fishing level? I mean, we're fishing 23. Like, right now, fishing is pretty fun to do, because there's so many people doing it. It's so easy to loot share and everything. Would be a good idea to do that. Yo, Danny, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. But other than that, I mean, you've got a decent setup to do F7 with. I don't know, with Duplex it'd be kind of meh. Yeah, I mean, real thing is to just like go around and try and get some of the freer magical power things. Like, we don't have a Melody's hair. It'd be good to do Melody's hair. What else? There's got to be some of these other ones that are not too difficult to get. I'm trying to think. Survivor Cube, that's a good one. I think, I don't remember when you get that, but it'd be a good one to get. Just some of the things like that. Just getting magical power right now is a big deal, I would say. And what else? Yeah, I mean, you're doing farming. I mean, again, fishing would be a good idea. And as far as combat goes, it really is just Slayers until you get to like a decently high combat level in like maybe a Terminator. Because you've done F7, so once you get to F7, it's really getting a term and then getting into Master Mode. But yeah, W profile from Gitama. Again, thank you so much for hanging with me today, boys. I hope you're all having a good time. And we do these profile reviews every Saturday, so make sure to tune in next Saturday. Well, every Saturday that I'm available. So some Saturdays I do go out with friends and stuff. But next up we have Duck.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo, thank you for the sub. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but I appreciate it. This chat is hilarious. It is very hilarious. I'm trying not to laugh just every time I just glance over, because there's like half of the chat is just getting news. Yeah. Do I need to put in the pinned comment not to put your IGN next time? I don't mind putting your IGN once. I just like mind it if it's spammed. Like, if they put their IGN once, like, that's not the biggest deal in the world. It's just if they're spamming it, that's when it's a problem. That's when it's a problem. But let's see, what was Duck's message? He said he's grinding dungeons and needs a money-making method. So, that's what we're going to be looking at. He's grinding dungeons, and he wants a money method. So, let's see if we can find him one. We are on a 9-month-old profile, level 200, nearly 4 bill net worth. So, again, pretty valid. Yo, that is a dope Thunder helmet. I've never seen that. That is such a cool helmet. That is fire, dude. You'll love to see it. I'm just so sick of seeing constant IGNs. I agree with TNT. I mean, that's fair. But at the same time, it's, I mean, if you join a profile review stream, that's just like the first thing that almost every profile review stream does. So it's kind of like not the biggest deal, you know. It's kind of the culture. It's the culture of the stream type, you know. Anyways, this thunder helmet is sick. But let's move on. I can't focus on that for too long. We've got ocean dyed Necron gear. Nice. You'll love to see it. Got the gold ore set up as well. Very good. Okay. 752 magical power. That's pretty good. For term. Ooh, duplex on term, though. Okay, usually you don't want to put duplex on a term until you're like Kata 50 or... yeah, pretty much. That's about it. Kata 50 or you have a second Terminator. Honestly, even if you have only one term. I use a duplex term. I really should be using Soul Eater. I get yelled at for having duplex, but I do it anyway because I can do what I want. But it's not good. It's not the best way to do it. But yeah, I mean, if you're doing Kudra, that's why I put duplex on mine, because duplex is better for Kudra than Soul Eater. But yeah, I mean, everywhere else, Soul Eater's kind of on top. Also,
as a child,
OFA is not very good. Yo, Fail, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Especially on a dataless axe. You do not want OFA on a dataless axe, because dataless axe is the magic find weapon. And if you don't have looting on it, then you're losing so many drops. So you do not want OFA, especially on your magic find weapon. But even on other weapons, you usually don't want OFA because T6 enchants are going to be better. They're a little bit more expensive, but you'll do more damage with them. Plus, you'll have looting, so you'll get more drops that way as well. So those are the... you do not want OFA, for sure. So highly recommend swapping off that. Also, getting some more enrichments would be a good idea to spend some money on. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. Because again, extra crit chance, extra magic find, extra soul eater, or not soul eater. Sea creature chance, whatever you need. It is everything. What website is this? This is SkyCrypt is the website that we're on today. But yeah. As far as pets go, pretty nice, pretty nice. We've got the Megalodon for fishing. We've got the Black Cat, Guardian. Okay. We don't have a great damage pet. Like, you've got Griffin. Griffin's alright. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get, like, a lion or a tiger. For sure. But yeah, that's not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, so mining. I mean, you could do mining as a method. I just realized he's got a fish eating his leg on his skin. That's wild. Anyways, I mean, you could do this as a method, but it's going to take a while because you got to get your Heart of the Mountain level up, got to do the powder grind. That'll take you like 100 hours to do. It's a pain. We don't talk about mining. That's fair. That is valid. We will move on. Moving on. Thought that was a squid. It could be a squid. It's hard to tell with Minecraft textures, but I think it's a fish. I think it's a fish. Because wouldn't a squid have, like, tentacles going up around here somewhere? That would look pretty wacky. But we've got the Inferno Rod. Fishing Speed 6, Trophy Hunter 7. Very nice. And the Rod of the Sea as well. With Speedy Line. Looking good. Trophy Fish, how are we looking in here? No crazy diamonds, right? I mean, Lava Horse at 112. That's not too bad. Okay. Not too bad. So we're cat at 34 right now. Got you. Let me see. Have I missed any messages? I have not. We're good. Cata34. We have done F7, which I mean, you've got a Terminator. So F7 is not a bad method. It is very RNG based, but you could do F7 as your method for sure. I mean, you got 152 comps, so that is fair. That is fair. Or I paid $10 to get a review. It is at the bottom of the chat right now. There's a $sign next to the chat message thing, next to the emoji. But there's Zombie level 9 as well. Pretty good, pretty good. E-Man level 7. We've done Vamp, so we have done Rift. Rift is a valid money method. Rift has a lot of good money methods. You can do Vamp Slayer, you can do Time-Out Grinding, you can do like snakes, you can do the farming, you can do exportable carrots. Like, there's all valid options. All valid. Pretty solid on the minion slots, although we're missing a lot of combat ones. So you can definitely unlock this next slot for pretty cheap if you do that as well. So that's a good thing to do. Yo, Vani, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, boys, if you are just now coming in, please read the pinned comment and subscribe if you haven't already. We have Farming Island Bestiary Max. You'll love to see it. Very nice, very nice. What else we got down here? Collections are looking good. Okay, so from what I've seen so far, I mean, I'll have to scroll back up and see what your farming is looking like. But yeah, I'd say like Rift and farming are the two valid things that I'm seeing right now for money method. Like if you don't want to get into mining, or if you don't want to do F7, which I mean, again, F7 is a good idea to do. If I give 10, I'll be reviewed next. Yeah, if you don't know 10, yep. Then you'll be up next. But it's got to be 10 USD, so equivalent to 10 USD. So if it's like, you know, like 10 cents, equivalent to 10 cents, it depends on the currency and everything. You have to Google, if you're not from the US, what your currency is equivalent to. But yeah. You can do super chat, or you can do 2 gifted memberships, whatever you want to do. But yeah, let's see what else we got. How about Essence Shops? Looking pretty good. We got Boss Luck leveled up, so definitely want to max that out if you do F7 as a money method. What Cata level / magic power do I need for M4? I would recommend at least like 36. Probably more like 38 or 40 for your Cata level. To do M4. But I mean, you could probably go ahead. You could be doing M3 already. I mean, you've already done plenty. M3 is not a bad money method. It'll make a little bit, and you can keep doing that. But honestly, from what I've heard, M5 makes more money than M4 now. So once you get up to M5, that's where you'll be making like really solid coins from that. For sure, for sure. But yeah. Do. But yeah, I think as far as money methods go, it'd be dungeons or farming or Rift. Those are like the 3 options I'm seeing right now. I do believe. But yeah, W profile from Duck. Any more questions or anything we should check out before we move on? Because yeah, I think that's really about it. If you don't want to do mining, because again, mining takes a while to get into. Thanks, man. All good. All right. Thank you, Duck. And thank you for your patience, man. I'm sorry you had to wait so long. But I appreciate it. Again, W's in the chat for Duck. Thank you so much, brother. Much appreciated. All right, boys. Let's see what we got here. Drum rolls in the chat while I stay hydrated. Make sure to stay hydrated as well. Do. Drum roll. Again, please read the pinned comment. Drop a like on the stream. Subscribe. And I'm going to take this down because this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me find it. Ta-da. Boom. And boom. Is our last review. It is the last one. And the chat's scrolling too fast for me to pin it. Oh my goodness. There we go, I think. Last review right now. Boom. Voila. All right, let's see what we got. Bang. Oompa. Congratulations. What is your IGN? Bro is roaring. A lot. What is his IGN? That is the question. Big Cheese 140. All right. Let's see what we have today. You know what's crazy? Don't say it, TNT. Wait for it. We did not have an Iron Man profile today. This is the first stream that we didn't get an Iron Man profile the entire stream. That is pretty crazy. But let's see what we got. Level 126 joined a year ago. Half a bill net worth. Okay, that's honestly impressive to get to this level without getting a bill net worth. That is a grind. Gotta respect it. We've got the Sorrow setup with the Paladin skin, which I think was free for Christmas or Thanksgiving or something like that.
Child, I yearned for the mines.
Wild, Jeremy. Uni, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But let's see. We've got the Mithril setup with the Titanium cloak. Okay, what is our highest skill right now? We've got Combat 39. This is the highest one. So you've been doing your experiments. That's a good thing. Definitely want to keep doing those whenever you get the chance. They do have it now where it'll save up 3 charges. So if you miss it for 3 days, you can do 3 days all in one day. 3 days worth all in one day. So make sure to do that if you don't get to play for a while. I don't know what to do for money because I want to get a mining setup, but I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Yeah, doing mining as your first money method is a lot harder now. It used to be a pretty good strategy a couple years ago, but now they've added on so much to it that to actually make really good money from it, you need a lot more stuff than you used to. So it's a lot better to get into farming or into Rift first, and then you make some money from those, and then you can spend that money on a better setup before you get into mining. So that's usually the better strategy. We've got the mineral, we've got the Necron setup, pretty nice. If you're Necron tanking, then I'd say having Last Stand is fine, but if you're not tanking, it's usually better to put Legion. And even if you are tanking, honestly, sometimes Legion can be better, because half the time you just get one-tapped by things with lower health. But if you have Legion, you get more health, more defense, you get less likely to get one-tapped. So would definitely recommend doing Legion if you're not Necron tanking. But you know, if you don't have a ton of money right now to spend on it, it's totally fine. Yo, it's good, Cubic. How's it going, bro? In late, hey, better late than never. Better late than never. We got a Juju Soul Eater. You'll love to see it. We got a good setup then. And again, OFA on Day Axe is definitely not to play, because Day Axe is usually going to be your Magic Find weapon, where you get as much Magic Find as you can. And One for All lets you not have looting. So you want to have looting. And also, you do more damage with T6 enchants and all that stuff. Lost a lot of my talismans from Rat. Okay. That's unlucky, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Good right now. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Glad to see it. But yeah, that's 2 OFAs on Day X in a row. I've like never seen OFA on Day X until today, and then we get 2 in a row. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, once you get some money back, you know, enrichments are good. But for right now, I'd prioritize getting more magical power over putting enrichments on your talismans. Yeah, I'm guessing we're tanking. We've got Blue Whale. I presume Bank, Dungeon Orb, all that stuff. AOTE, Butamus. Heart Mountain tier 6. So once you get to 7, that's usually when you want to powder grind. But yeah, as of right now, main thing is just getting to Heart Mountain 7. For if you're trying to do mining as a money method, you want to get to 7. Then do 20 mil gemstones, 5 mil mithril. Then get to Heart Mountain 10. Do like 6 mil more mithril, and then do your glaciite, and then you can grind money while you're doing your glaciite. So that's usually the method to the madness. But yeah. OFA on hype would go hard crazy. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't do that. Don't do that, chat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't use OFA on anything, honestly. That's a good method to go by. Oh, dang. Yeah, I bet Kubik's profile is crazy. Bro's already done, like, well over his M7 Heather runs on a 3-month-old profile. I'm going to use OFA on hype. Please, no. Please, no. OFA on Emerald Blade on Midas 2. Okay, on Emerald Blade, that's the only time it's valid. That's literally the only time is on Emerald Blade. Other than that, it's trash. Kata 32. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we've definitely done a lot of dungeons. I'd say that's probably where we're strongest at so far. So, I mean, again, if you want a money method from that, then F5 makes good money, and F7 makes good money. F7's a little less consistent. F5 consistently should be making you, on average, about 1 million coins a run, because Legion books are about 1 million coins profit, last I checked. So, F5 is a good thing to be running until you get, like, a Terminator, or if you want to run F7 as tank, that is totally fine as well. As far as Slayers go, your Zombie 7, which is pretty good. E-Man 5, pretty good. It's not a bad idea to go for Zombie 8, though. That'll get you some combat XP, so that'll help you do more damage everywhere, including in dungeons. And you'll get 50% more natural health regen, which is a really nice buff for doing other Slayers later on. So, would definitely recommend doing that. And then E-Man 7 would be a good thing to push for eventually, but for right now, I would focus on getting some more magical power for sure. For sure. Spider 5. Yeah, also definitely get Spider 6, because that unlocks Auto Slayer. And also it takes like 0 time. Getting Spider level 6 takes like 5 minutes, low-key. It is very easy to do. And it won't take 5 minutes. It takes a little longer than that. I'm exaggerating. But it's very easy to do. And you'll unlock Auto Slayer, so you won't have to talk to Maddox every single time you start a Slayer. And that makes the Slayer grind so much easier. We need to do some minion work. We need to do a little bit of minion work. Especially if you can't play often, minions are very important. Because even when you're not playing, your minions are playing. And they're making you money. So definitely try to get, like, all the minions that you can to, like, level 4. It costs very little money. And it's just, they'll make you the money back. Because, again, crafting unique minions equals unique minion slots. So you can put down more minions and make more money. But yeah, minions have definitely been slept on this profile. So definitely wanna pick that up a little bit. For sure. Like, the ones that you've leveled up pretty solid. But, again, having any minion down, even if it's like a level 1 weak minion, is still more money. And you can't put more minions down without more minion slots. So definitely want to be doing that. Definitely want to pick that up. But also, you're very close to a bestiary milestone, so that would be another 1 million combat XP, and you can get that really easy if you just do this farming on the bestiary. That'll take you like 5 minutes, and then you'll have an extra 1 million combat XP. So easy stuff right there to do. This is the last one, battle. It's the last one. How you doing today, though? So I started something like that where I can check cheapest minions to craft. Yo, Caesar, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. If you're in my Discord, I think you can do /levels in the bot commands channel, and then you can, or there might be a /minions command as well that you can do, possibly. Perhaps. But other than that, /levels and then cheapest skyblock XP, and just scroll until you see a minion. Pretty much would be the way to do it. But I think /minions would work too. Gonna do another stream tonight on Twitch. I might stream Batman. I've been playing the Arkham Knight game, and I am having such a good time. It's actually, like, levels. Like, I was enjoying the other games, but this one is so good. I'm gonna have to 100% it, I think. But yeah. Played first-person shooter. I don't really care for first-person. I like third-person. I played Fortnite. Played a lot of Fortnite. If you look back at the first videos on my channel, it was a lot of Fortnite. But anyways, moving on. Collections. We won't talk about collections. Once you're done, can you tell me what money-making method I should do? Sure. Let's see. What do we have? I would recommend getting into Rift. There you go. Easy money. Rift makes bank. You can do like 7 different money methods in Rift, and most of them will make between 10 and 30 million coins an hour, depending on the time. So there's Bluetooth ring grinding. There's Caduceus feeders you can go for. There's, what's the other thing? Berberus that you can do. There's Vampire Slayer, Timite, exportable carrots. Like, there's so many things that you can do. And most of them will make more than 10 mil an hour. And some of them make 40 mil at sometimes, depending on how good you are at it. Specifically, Vampire Slayer, T5s. If you can do T5s consistently, then you can go crazy. But that's kind of hard. But most of those methods will make you at least 20 million coins an hour. But yeah. What minions are good right now? Inferno's decent, maybe? I don't know about Inferno anymore. It's hard to say. I can't keep up with it, man. I'm gonna be straight up. I can't keep up with it. It's different every week. But Snazzy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. As far as essence shops go, I would recommend getting Frozen Skin if you're gonna do more mining stuff. And Unbreaking, because Vitality helps with Slayers. But yeah, as far as money method, Rift would be good. If you wanted to get into farming, that's not bad either. Because I think you have some farming gear somewhere, probably. I mean, you don't get to farming 27 without doing some farming. Probably. But yeah, Rift would be the easiest thing to do for sure. Because it takes like 15 hours to beat, and then after that, it's easy money. So I would definitely recommend doing that. And I mean, you're already up to Vamp Slayer. So you've done a bit. So, but yeah. Heard something about sheep and pigs. Slime's still good though? Yeah. Yeah, Inferno's dropped a bit though. Vertexes are less than 2 million coins a piece now. It's really bad. But yeah. Anywaysers. Dungeon's good. Yeah, I mean, again, F5 or F7 would be a good idea. Those are both valid. Those both make pretty solid money. So if you want to do those. All right, we got to look at Cubic. Cubic wants to flex. This is the last one, actual last one. I'm not reviewing his whole profile. We're just going to look around for a second. He's level 223 in 3 months, and he has 10 build net worth. And that is because of this. Bro is already cat of 50. And 1 F7 comp. 1,000 M7 comps. Heck W. Heck W. How many handles have you dropped? How many drops? Handles, scrolls, what do we got? Bro has gone crazy. Which one at my point? I would do F7 if you're tanking. If you're not a tank, then you can do F5. But if you're tanking, do F7. Four handles and 1,000 runs. Now I want to flex. Now I want to flex. Okay, hold up. Random 2B flex real quick. Random 2B flex. It's a lot of scrolls, like a lot. Bro has dropped a lot of scrolls. You'll have to see it. So this is my M7 runs. I've done less than 700, and I have 6 handles and like 15 scrolls or something. I lost count of how many scrolls. But with that, I hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. And I will catch you in the next one. We will be live with profile reviews hopefully next Saturday. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure. We'll know later on. But I hope y'all enjoyed. And I will be live at the latest on Tuesday, possibly Monday, and possibly tomorrow. Because I've been really enjoying the fishing update. So we'll be grinding some more fishing. And there should be a video coming out tonight about the 5th handle that I dropped. So make sure to check out that video. But yeah, y'all have a great rest of your night. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for hanging with me today, and God bless.